Hi, hello, and welcome. It's Phyllis Brown here, and going live today. Hopefully, we'll have some people joining us soon. But the thing about going live is getting everything right. So hopefully, I'll be tuning into my guides and bringing forward a message, because coming home, I think at the end of the year, we spend all year searching and searching for the next big thing, or searching for what we should be doing, what we could be doing. And we come to the end of the year, and it's a time of reflection, and it's a time of taking stock of where we have been and what we have accomplished. And so the card that we have chosen today, or that I have chosen today, my guides have chosen today, is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, as we can see from this image here, we have someone here and they come home. The Nine of Cups is about coming home with the wisdom that you've gained, and with the abundance of the wisdom that you've gained. The Nine of Cups is a real process for you to take stock of who you are, take stock of what you've accomplished, and really tap into, really own, as we see in this card here, really own the gifts that now belong to you. And it's time to share those gifts. You know, we go away, and we start January, and we traverse through the year, and through different challenges we see our successes. Through different challenges we see our opportunities. We become older and wiser year on year. We become older and wiser, and that's what this card is all about. What are the gifts that you have to share? And an abundance of wisdom. So when we look at the word abundance, we can sometimes just get so wrapped up in our financial wealth, but it actually probably isn't necessarily about our financial wealth. It's about who we are as people, what we've gained, what we've learned, who we've become, and what we're reflecting. What do we reflect when we have an abundance of knowledge and wisdom and love to share with people? What's that reflection going to be? I know for me, it has been a challenging year, and I know for many it has been a challenging year. But through every challenge, I've really reflected on the successes. And what that's brought home for me in this card is that I know a lot more about myself than I think I do. I know a lot more about how to overcome adversity and how to deal with stressful times. I'm a great strategizer. So for me, it's always plan A, B, C, and D. So when something goes a little bit awry, then I automatically switch into a different strategy. And that has certainly been a skill I've used phenomenally over this last year. And I feel the Nine of Cups for me, when I look at this card, the joy that is in this man's face. I'll just hold it up just a little bit closer to the camera. You know, he's very proud of himself. I think he's very proud. He's going, yeah, I've made it. And as I sort of think of those songs, we've got all the barrels in the background here. I'm hearing Barry Manilow in my head. My guides are very funny, and they always bring in songs as an indication for me. So I'm hearing Barry Manilow singing "It Looks Like We've Made It." And I think that's how I feel about this year. It's just like, man, we've made it to the end of the year. We're older and wiser. We have an abundance of awareness of who we are. We've got an abundance of new skills, definitely new skills. For me, my NZQA, passed my level 4 in leadership and management, which adds to my business degree, which for someone with, dyslexic tendencies, going back to college or university is just a huge thing, especially at my tender age of 54. So, an old dog learning new tricks, absolutely. There was an abundance of joy and sheer pride, actually, of just achieving that goal. So it looks like we've made it. What does that mean for you? What does that song evoke for you? What does this card evoke for you? The thing to be watchful on the Nine of Cups is not to become hermit-like or stingy or miserly. Now, again, we always think of money when it comes to that, but if you've got wisdom that you can share and perspectives and points of view that will help people just get through a similar situation that you've been through, then maybe now is the time to share that wisdom. If you have gifts or talents that you can share, then maybe that's what you need to do. If you can give a little bit to charity, then maybe that's what you can do. But just be cautious with this card. You don't want to become miserly or like the hermit, withdrawing from the public gaze, withdrawing from your friendships, withdrawing from the support that has maybe helped you get to where you needed to be. For me, I think with the tarot, with this particular tarot, in sharing my gifts, I've just had a wonderful year, and a big hello to all of the new students on the Phoenix Light Foundation Online Academy. It's just gone from strength to strength, and that's been a wonderful, wonderful challenge, but a wonderful success as well. I think on a personal level for ourselves and my family, we've come through a really challenging year, but we've all grown and we've all become different. We've become stronger through that process. And I feel there's a real opportunity for us to really become a stronger unit in sharing our skills between us as a family. So hopefully, as we move into 2019, you will start to build on what you have created in this 2-year. We're moving into a 3-year. And what does that hold for you? What does that hold for you on a personal level? So with the the 3-year coming in, with the 9 of Cups being our exit card, I think it's time for us to take stock and really reflect on who we are, coming back to self and being proud of yourself, really accepting that you've done a good job and that you feel safe and that you've come to the end of the year. Yes, we've made it, as Barry would be singing. He's still singing in my head. My goodness, I'll have that all day now. And where we're going, where are we going in 2019? Remember, it's the year of the pig, so we're feeding at the trough of our success. So be sure that you've got that thought in mind when we start to put ourselves into that new vibration of 2019. So until then, a big thank you to the 9 of Cups. That's our lesson for today. And we'll see you in the new year, either on my Instagram, on my Facebook page, or here on YouTube. So a big thank you and a big hug to all the subscribers. Take care for now, and bye.